Hey, so I haven't properly sat down to film in a while, and I kind of just had the bug to film today really randomly. I was just sitting around and reading, and I decided I wanted to do this. I have kind of been like not feeling very inspired lately. I've just been kind of not feeling myself the last month, and I'm kind of just getting back into it this, like, probably in the last week or so. I'm already kind of like stuttering over my words because I feel like I haven't done this in a while, so I'm trying to get back into it. I have been wanting to do this video for a little while actually, because I have been on the hunt for a good dairy-free ice cream. Ideally, it would be a good dairy-free ice cream that also is like pretty clean, but it's really hard to find dairy-free ice cream that doesn't have a bunch of like gums in it. So it's kind of be up to you. I have one that's pretty clean, and then they kind of like gradually get worse. I am not super focused on that with ice cream because it's not something I eat every day. I focus more on like making sure I have really like good whole real ingredients in my everyday food. I don't eat ice cream every day. So yeah, ideally also, I think I wish that I was doing this with someone else, but nobody in my life really wants to be filmed. And I get that. Like, I get that that's not for everybody, but you're gonna have to just stare at my face, I guess, while I'm eating ice cream. This feels a little bit weird. It's very different than what I've done before, but I thought it would maybe be helpful for people who are on the hunt for ice cream. Between the four that I have, honestly, I've probably spent like $15 to $20. Dairy-free ice cream and just ice cream in general is not super cheap. So if I can save you some money, maybe you'll appreciate that. So I will maybe show you the ones that I have, and then we'll dive in. I have this non-dairy Cotto, and it's made from avocado ice cream. I have the mint chocolate chip flavor. This is the one that has very good ingredients in it. I think the only questionable one is they have organic guar gum and then gum acacia. I don't know that you can find ice cream without gums in it. I have no idea actually. And it says there's a whole avocado in every pint. Then the next ones I have are the So Delicious brand. I have one that is cashew milk and one that is coconut milk. I have tried these before. I've tried these, so it's been a while. I've had them for a couple weeks in my freezer. And then the one I bought today is a Ben & Jerry's one, and it's peanut butter half baked. I love this flavor in regular Ben & Jerry's, so we will see. So the avocado one is going to be the first one I try. We have dipped into this. It's been a while. We tried it at my mom's house. This is what it looks like. I kind of think maybe I should have done them all like similar flavors, but oh, this is like rock hard. Got ice cream everywhere. It's been sitting out for a while, so I'm not taking a huge bite. Ugh. I just don't like this one. Toby's gonna smell it. It kind of tastes like... Toby, get out of here. It kind of tastes like plasticky. I don't even get a strong mint flavor. I would not recommend. They had two others of these at Natural Grocers. They had like a lemon, and I think they just had like a dark chocolate or something. Maybe that would have been the way to go. Ooh, I would not recommend that. The next one I'm gonna do is the cashew milk, and the flavor is actually snickerdoodle. I didn't say that before. I have had this one. It's been a long time since I've had this one. We dipped into this a few weeks ago. It has, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Whenever I watch like food reviews, I like to know they're all like rock hard. There's little, it's good. Like right here is an actual like dough chunk. I just can't get to it. This is good. If you like cinnamony, like snickerdoodly things, this is good. It tastes like a snickerdoodle cookie. And I think you would maybe think it's dairy. Like, it doesn't taste to me like an alternative ice cream. This feels so weird to be talking while I'm eating to people. I like the little bits in it as well. That one's a good one for sure. The coconut milk one I have is chocolate peanut butter swirl, and it says it's rich and creamy, totally indulgent, made with organic coconut. Ooh, this one has some frost on it. Okay, this one's a little bit easier. So it looks like chocolate ice cream. You can see the peanut butter swirl in it. Shoot, I got chocolate ice cream on the carpet. This one is not as good as the cashew milk, I think, because I can taste that it's like kind of different. This flavor is really good. Chocolate and peanut butter ice cream is my favorite combination, so maybe that's why, but this one is really, really good. I want to say this one was like, I maybe should have said that. At my local grocery store, this one was about $5.99, kind of expensive. The So Delicious at Natural Grocers must have been around that same price because they are, you know, the same brand. The avocado one was $6.99, which feels expensive, although, like, you know, when you go out for ice cream, you're probably going to pay $4 or $5 anyway, and this would be more than one serving. It's going to be like 50 servings for as much as I'm ever going to want to eat of that. I'm not really sure, like, what do you guys do if you have something like that? Like, sometimes I bring stuff like that to work if I don't like it, but I can't really bring like a pint of ice cream that I've eaten out of. I might have to throw it away. Ugh, I don't know. Okay, so the last one is Ben & Jerry's Peanut Butter Half Baked, and it is chocolate and peanut butter with fudge brownies and gobs of peanut butter cookie dough. Sounds so good. Ooh, gosh. It smells so good. Looks like this. Oh, it's really soft. I don't know what it's made with. Oh, almond milk. Definitely has all sorts of stuff in it that you probably wouldn't want to eat. Has corn syrup in it. Corn syrup solids. Soybean oil. Let me see. Peanut oil. Guar gum. Locust bean gum. And soy lecithin. So definitely not a clean one, whatever clean means in food. Look at these huge chunks though. Oh my god, that's like a big cookie dough piece. This is good. I think it's not quite as rich as normal like Ben & Jerry's would be. I feel so weird doing this on camera. But I think if you had to be dairy free, this is the one that would make you feel like you weren't dairy free. This is definitely the winner. The avocado one, I would be tempted to try again. I feel like this is kind of like an ice cream like mukbang. I watch those sometimes with people, and I think they're kind of cool. But I think some people are going to be cringing the fact that I'm eating and talking at the same time. I wish that I would have done a different flavor of the avocado, because I wonder if like a chocolate or maybe even a lemon would... I think maybe the lemon would like complement that flavor. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to eat that at all. This one is definitely good. Now, the only one like that's really popular that I haven't tried is the Halo Top one. I'm kind of, since moving towards like more intuitive eating and stuff like that, I'm kind of moving away from doing stuff like that, like a lower calorie ice cream and stuff, because do I care if I have protein in my ice cream? Not really. Do I care if my ice cream is super low calorie? Not really. And I kind of feel like it encourages people to eat more than they normally would because they know they can. That's my thing. if you do that, I don't, you know, it doesn't bother me at all, but I would be interested to see if those ones taste, the dairy-free ones taste as good as the regular ones, because I do actually really like some of the Halo Tops. I loved the oatmeal cookie one. That was a unique flavor. But anyway, so I would say best out of these would be Ben & Jerry's would be my number one. Number two, for sure, the Snickerdoodle cashew milk, and then the chocolate. They have quite a few flavors of these. And last, and definitely least, avocado. So that is my flavor. If you have tried any other like unique ice cream, like dairy-free ice cream flavors, I would love to know if you've tried them or if you've like hated any of them. I know you can do like sorbets and stuff like that, but when I want ice cream, I don't really want something like a fruity sorbet. I want like chocolate. I want something like this that has like chunks and stuff like that. So I'm sorry if you thought this was a weird video. I was kind of excited to do it. It felt like weird and maybe just a little different enough that made me feel a little more expired. Made me feel a little more inspired. And I kind of wish I could have done this with someone else, but everyone in my life is shy apparently. Anyway, so thank you again for watching. Forgive me for the food in my mouth, and I will see you in the next one. All right.